doing. You know what? That moment that you feel like I was about to record a video, and then I thought, you know what? Instead of recording a video, why don't I just come here live? Tuonane, tuongeleshane, we see each other and talk. And you know what? I broke my this thing broke the handle, my stand. Let me put this here. My stand broke, so I'm not able to record. Oh, okay. I think I can just leave it there. I can lean my phone over there so that I can just do this video with no stress. I don't know what time it is at where you are right now, where you're watching me from, and I can see two people have joined right now. Let's hold on a minute there. How are you doing? If you're watching me before you leave, please just say hi. I decided to come live. And you know what? On this one, I don't know if I can flip it. I don't know if no, it's not going to let me. I can just leave it there. 8:20, Betty. Hi, how are you? This is Africa Says it's 8:20. So today, what brought me here today, I want to talk about the visitor's visa and the appointment dates, because I've been getting this question. Some people have been asking me about if I have any idea why the appointment dates are being, the interview dates are being pushed to 2024, because believe it or not, some people are trying to come to the US to visit the US, and they are having a hard time to find a sooner date. And what happens is, if you have an event going on, like recently I heard another lady saying they were supposed to come for a wedding, but they were not able to come to attend the wedding because they couldn't find a sooner appointment date, and the dates they were getting was like 2020 next year, or next year, the year after, 2024. And I was shocked. I said, oh my God, I don't know why. You mean COVID has pushed everything back that way? And also for me personally, I thought things have already kind of improved. Let me close my blinds let me close these blinds a little bit. Honestly, I thought things are getting better, because I'm thinking COVID is kind of almost gone. So if you have any idea, if you, or not even any idea, but if you know for sure, um, if you know if you have an idea of what people can do to get a sooner date, because I don't, and that's why I said I'm gonna come live. For some people, maybe they'll feel like, Betty, you don't want to tell us. I honestly don't know what people can do to get a sooner date, but I don't think there are shortcuts at the US Embassy. I don't believe there's any shortcut. There's nothing you can do. If you're planning to come for an event, and the only date you're getting, whatever you get on the embassy calendar, that is what you get. That if you're getting next year, and if you have a friend or family who have experienced this, you can please share with us about this embassy appointment dates. And I'm talking about the embassy in Kenya, in Nairobi, because I know a lot of people from different countries are watching, and you can share with us how are things in your country, because I know in Kenya, in Nairobi, to get a visitor visa interview date, it's kind of tricky. You can just come. You're not getting it to come right away. If you're lucky, maybe. I know there's a friend of mine in December. She was lucky, and she got an interview date in December. And some people had tried way before her, and they were getting next year. And I was like, why? Yeah, I think you can be lucky. So some people are getting lucky to get a sooner date. Some people are not getting lucky, and I don't know if there are any shortcuts at the embassy. I don't even think so. Some people, they say, yeah, Betty, do you know anyone, maybe if people can get connections huko kwa embassy ndani to get the visas? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't even think people people do that. I don't think it happens with these embassies. I don't think people do connections, um thank God. um thank God they have all, like, most of them are Americans, because if they were maybe our people, maybe they could be having some connections, which is, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I think it's a bad thing. But I think it's a fair thing. It's good. It's good, without the possibility of having connections, because tungekuwa tuna connectiana family and friends. Imagine if you work at the embassy and you're able to connect for a few people here down, uh one, two people, you'll be doing connections for them. So, for the people who've been asking me about if I know of any way someone can get a closer or sooner date, I don't know. Another thing is the question about if someone. Okay. Let me read a comment from, This is Africa. It say, no, there are no connections. I'm born and raised in US, and I had issues at the embassy myself. Wow, you had issues at the embassy? Why? Um, there are no connections. Yeah, you're right. Because at the embassy you have to be. Everything is pretty much straightforward. It's And also, somebody else asked me, what are the interview questions? Me, I believe it depends. Oh, long story, I understand. Okay. It depends. With the embassy interview questions, it all depends. You can get somebody who will ask you one question and give you a visa. You can get somebody who will not even ask you, who will ask you a bunch of questions and will not give you. Also, with the documents, believe it or not, a lot of people who go for visitors visa, they don't ask you for documents. They know you have a bank statement and they know you are ready. They know you have invitation letter. They wouldn't ask you a document. I've talked to so many people who have gone to the embassy for the B1, B2 visa, and they haven't been asked for a single document. They just got the visa. And you know what? And that makes me think, a lot of times we some people, they fear to go to the embassy just because they feel like, eh, I don't know if I can just go to the embassy and get this visa. To get a US visa at the embassy, for me, I feel like it's just pure luck and favor from God. It's luck. If you are lucky, you will get it. So there's no need of being scared or feel like I don't want to try. If you have something that you're coming to do, the best thing is to give it a shot, because there's nobody is guaranteed, no matter what. The other day I was talking to a friend of mine. They got a visa some time back, and they were telling me, Betty, I can't believe there were so many people who are getting denied that day, and I went ahead and I got the visa. And I said, wow, it's God. And she said, they were so, when they were, I think when they were making the line to go for the interview, and this lady was trying to talk to them like, hey, what documents do you have? And well, I don't think you don't have enough documents. This person, imagine, they were discouraging them, said, I don't think you can get, because how come you don't? And this lady was like trying to lecture them, how come you're not prepared? How can you come to the interview with no enough documents? Let me tell you, this person who was telling the other person that this other person, that they cannot get the visa because they felt they were so prepared, they didn't get the visa. The one who was not even prepared is the one who got. And they only asked them, what are you going to do in the US? And by the way, that is the number one question. If it's a B1, B2, that is the number one. What are you going to do in the US? So please, guys, comment with your experience, and if you have ever gone to the embassy, or if you're trying now, please comment and tell us what is the date you got, or when are you going, or if you already gone for your embassy, what made you get the visa, or what made you not get the visa. A lot of people, they get denied because of ties. If you don't have very strong ties in your country, getting the US visa, because they will look at this way. Are you married? No, I'm single. Have you ever been to any other country outside Africa? No. Have you outside Kenya? No. Have you ever been anywhere? No. What do you do for a living? I'm employed. You making 30,000 Kenya shillings? You're making 50. They'll look at all these things and you're like, chances of you coming, they're very small. But if they see you have ties, you are what? You have your company. You are employed. You have good income. You're making very good money. What are other ties? I have kids. I have a husband. I have a wife. I have kids. I have this. I have the, like the ties. But the thing of you not have traveled before, it makes a lot of people fear and get this, feel like I don't think I can go because I've never traveled. Let me tell you, there's a time I was talking to another person, because I like to hear a lot of people experiences, and this person told me they have never been anywhere. And this person went to the embassy, and imagine, they asked, this lady, it's a lady, and they said, what are you going to do in the US? Have you ever been anywhere outside Kenya? And this lady looked at them and said, if you give me a chance today, it will be my first time to go out, even to board a plane, an aeroplane. I've never. And it'll be like my dream come true. Imagine this person, this consular had the time to listen, and it was like, you know what? Welcome to the USA. And they gave them the visa. So, anyway, let me read the comments. Okay, keeping hope alive. Say, guys, like the video. Please like the video. I like it when I have people reminding people to like the video. Alexander, say hello. Okay, Martin Kimaru, say oro aku, good morning in Kenya. Okay, this is Africa. Say, do you own land? Is another question I hear them asking Kenyans. Oh yeah, they can ask any question. So it depends, it depends with the who you find. It depends with what question they're gonna come up. If you tell them you're coming, you do business. They want to know what kind of business do you do, and they want to know what kind and how much do you make. Do you have employees? Do you, they want to know if it's a tight business. So it's better. It's a good business, or it's just a business that gives you $100 a month. They want to know, is it a big business that can make you come back? Because obviously, if it's like a business that gives you uh, uh, just small amount, obviously they know, that one cannot tie you, cannot make you come back. When you say what people are doing is book the dates available in 2024, but keep working, keep waking up at the midnight to check if there are any cancellations, and keep moving it backwards to your liking. Yes, thank you so much, Winnie, for sharing. That's a tip. Yeah, I actually did not know that. That's why I like to do the live, so that people can share their experiences and what they know. So Winnie is telling us, if you book your appointment, you just grab the date. Whatever date you get, 2024, just grab it. And then you wake up in the middle of the night. Why middle of the night? Oh, before the dates are grabbed. So you wake up in the middle of the night, and whatever, if anybody has canceled, you grab that available date. Albert says, hi Betty, your videos are very informative. Keep up. Thank you so much. Yeah, so thank you so much for sharing, Winnie. Some people cancel. Some people cancel like the last minute. They change their mind because, and especially if, let's say, for example, you're coming to a wedding and the date is, maybe the wedding was supposed to happen in April, and the date you're getting is in December, like way months later. So obviously you feel like, there's no way I'm gonna get this visa. So some people, they just cancel, and so, or something comes up. Maybe you never know what comes up, and that some people cancel, so you get lucky. Simon Jaroga says, hi Betty, I'm thinking of relocating to AZ. How much is apartment there? It depends with the apartment. So when people tell me I'm thinking of relocating to Arizona, or I'm thinking of relocating to the US, sometimes I ask them, do you have the are you relocating? Are you ready to relocate, or you're just saying? I'm telling you the things I see on my inbox. Somebody was telling me, I have I don't know how many. I have about 50. No, I have like 50 million, and I'm ready to come. And I asked them, "Do you have the work? You have a green card or something?" "No, I'm thinking of applying." And I'm like, "You're telling me you have 50 million, you want to come and buy a house, you have 100 million or something." This person was talking about a lot of money. And I said, "My God, if you have that much money, then why don't you just stay in Africa?" Yeah, guys, yeah, just say, "Oh my God." And then some people would just tell lies. They will hit the inbox, not just mine, but some people, they would just inbox another YouTuber, and they'll be like, "Oh, I'm coming there. I have green card. I'm looking for a host." And then they forget. They come back with another story. "Oh, I got a visa. Can I come? You host me?" And I'm like, please look at your previous chat before you even chat. They wanaharibia wengine. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't it's not worth it. And I'm not saying you're lying. What's your name? Simon. I'm not saying you're lying. It just reminded me, it's not fair to hit the inbox and just write, "Oh, I have a green card ready. I'm looking for a host. Can you blah blah? Can you give me advice?" And then you just say things, and I take my time to give you my advice, and then later you come up with another story. "Oh, I met someone there. Can I come? And what are the jobs?" And I'm like, my God, why are you telling me two different stories? So usually what I do, and I've done this before, if anybody tell me they are coming to Arizona and they need help looking for apartment, or they need help looking for a job or something, I ask you to send me your visa. Let me see you have the visa. Because some people, you ask them for the visa, they don't even have it. They don't even have a passport. So for me, if I always say, if anybody come to Arizona, you land yourself in Arizona. You call me from Arizona and say, "I'm here, Betty. How can you help from here? Like, give me advice, one, two, three." Whatever information I have, I don't mind sharing. I don't mind. The only thing I mind is to host, and the reason I'm saying this, I get a lot of people asking if, "Okay, Betty, can you host?" I cannot host, not because I'm proud or I feel like najisikia nini. I cannot host because of a lot of reasons. Um, Let me tell you, it's not bad to host, but personally, I feel like I'm not in a position right now to feel like to host. You know what I mean? Um, because of so many things, I can't even talk here. So, if you ask me on my big inbox if I can host you, you want green card, I'm sorry, I cannot. I'm not in a position right now to even host. Let me tell you. Right now, I'm in that dilemma of, I'm even looking for a place to move. I haven't even found a place to move yet. I'm supposed to move this house by the end of my last day in this house is supposed to be on the 29th of next month. Coming month, that is starting tomorrow. I haven't even found a place. I'm in such a mess. And then somebody say, "Betty, send me your details, because I want to fill my DS 160, And I'm thinking, my God, you don't know, Betty is in such a mess right now. Betty herself doesn't even know where to live, leave alone hosting. And it's not bad to ask. So anyway, Simon, if you're coming to Arizona, apartments, they range between 800, one bedroom apartment, 800 to up to, I don't know how much, but anything from 800 from one bedroom apartment you can find, depending with the area. My friend rented the other time, not too long ago, she rented a two-bedroom no, actually a two-bedroom apartment, and she's paying 2,000 for the apartment. I have a lot of friends who are renting their apartment, two-bedroom, 1,800, 1,900. So in Arizona, apartments are pricey, even houses. But I think I don't know. I don't know whether this is something that will go, like, will crash or whatever. Everything has gone up. So that's the way things are. So if you're relocating to Arizona, be ready. Oh, I'm a citizen. Wow. Okay, fine. If you're a citizen, you have a work permit. It doesn't matter. Come. You're welcome. Be ready with something. And also, by the way, guys, for you to find an apartment in anywhere in America, you need to have like a proof of income, like pay stubs. I'm just saying this just in case you don't know. you need to show proof of income. If the apartment is going for $2,000, you have to have what? Remind me. You have to have twice, double or three times the income. Yeah, they look the rent. They look at it that way. Okay, you this apartment is $1,000. They want you to be making about $3,000 for you to get that, to qualify for that apartment. And sometimes I ask myself, I these people like now things. Me, I feel like one of we're gonna be having a lot of homeless people because of these everything going up like this, and especially rent going up like this. I feel like there's a chance they're gonna have a lot of homeless people. If you go to Phoenix right now, there are so many homeless people, guys. And I think one of these days I'll do a video. I'll go to Phoenix and just show there are so many people. Oh my god! One time I was doing Uber and I dropped somebody close somewhere that they had so many homeless people. I couldn't believe I'm in Arizona. I was like, what? And you guys saw the video I did in California. So things are not only hard in Africa, guys. Things are hard here. Americans themselves, they are complaining. But I'm not saying that things are harder than Africa, but things also have gone up a lot. Gas has gone up. I Food has gone up. Everything has gone up. So things are not only hard in Africa. Things are tough. The Americans themselves, they are feeling it too. So I'm just saying, because some people think, oh, everything there is so smooth. It's them. They are complaining as well. Yeah. So Simon, I don't know how if you're looking for apartment, anything between 800 to 2,000, depending on the area and how new the apartments. And also another thing, if they have washer and dryer, those things, and also the upgrades and stuff like that. So just come in. There are so many apartments, you find something. And welcome to AZ. Martin say, if I have a visa before I even get a job, I need like how much to start up. Say I would need 2 months rent and food. Huh? Newcomer in the US. Let me read again. If I have a visa before I even get a job, I need like how much to start up amount. Say I would need 2 months rent and food. You know what? Anita is saying Simon Jeroge 2 bedroom apartment 1,800. Yeah, and Anna, you're right. 1,800 for 2 bedroom, or the reason I said seven between from 800 and 1 bedroom apartment is because my brother. I think my brother, his apartment, he's paid 800, 800. But then it's in Phoenix. And some of the corners you don't want to leave, especially if you have family. So you're looking at, it depends with the area, right? And Anna, yeah, and 1,800 is good. I'm sure it's a good area. So most of the places like safe and everything, that much. So I think, Martin, the way I'm understanding your question is, if you are new coming to the US, how much do you need, like pocket money? Okay, well, for me, I always say, it's good to have a host. It's good to have a host that will guide you. And if you don't have a host, you're coming to start life. I don't know if these apartments, they can just give you apartment without job, like without a job, or without credit, or, well, they can give you without credit. It's better you don't have a credit than have a bad credit. So without a job, I don't know, but with the pocket money, what I can advise on the pocket money is just carry, depending, are you how just carry what you have, good amount that will be able to sustain you. As I said, America is expensive too, it's not cheap. So it's better to just carry something that, oh, this one, it will support me, anything, whatever, $3,000, 4,000, depending na uwezo wako jamani. Because if you don't have anything, then that doesn't mean that you shouldn't come. Just kulingana na uwezo wako. If you feel you have 10,000, your money will still be your money. If you have 5,000, just carry. If you have 2,000, if you have 1,000, just carry what you have. the more the better. And I believe this applies to all countries. Like right now I'm planning to go to a vacation in Kenya. If I have $2,000 I can still go, but if I have even more, the better, the better, because I'll not be limited, like when I want to do something I won't be limited. Like, let's say for example, if you carry good pocket money when you come into the US, it's better even to start up life, not just apartment. Even like, let's say you're buying a car, and you have cash you brought from home, you can use that money, no problem, you know what I mean? Like for me, when I came to the US, I had a I had like, how much? I think for me I had like two, that was 1,000 or 2,000, yeah, something like that. Yeah, so something to start up life, something good. I don't think there's other questions. So there's something I wanted to talk about. Some people have been asking me about nanny jobs, caregiving jobs, if they can get at least, connect ama niwatafutie. Is there an agent? I First of all, I don't know about any agent. Any agent. I know there are people out there that helps you to prepare your documents, but I don't think of any agent that can guarantee you a US visa. So all I know is some people, they are those agents, they help you with the documents to prepare. They just help you, because some people, they don't know how to go about it. They are invited to come to the US, but they don't know how to go about it. Or some people, they want to come to a school and they don't go about it. So yeah, there are some, but for me personally, I don't know those agents. I actually don't know any. Um Okay, another thing is connecting with you with the job, like caregiving, because a lot of people ask me for nanny jobs and caregiving jobs, not unless Anna tells us about connections of those jobs. I don't think they don't hire caregivers and nannies when you're out of the country. Well, nannies, it depends with the country to get an au pair job, but caregivers, I'm 100% sure they won't hire. In the US, they'll hire nurses from outside the country, but no caregivers. But in UK, they're hiring. If you get an agency that is hiring caregivers, UK right now is your best bet, because UK, they are some agencies have been given the license to hire caregivers from Africa. So if you're lucky and you get an agency that is hiring like a carer, in the UK they call them carers. So UK is your best bet. But the US, no, I've never heard, not unless maybe I don't know, but I've never heard of somebody getting a caregiving job straight. Another thing is a truck driving, and the video I did about the visa and video I did about truck driving has gotten a lot of views. So this video I did about truck driving, I get so many people asking me to connect them with Kevin. Now let me make this clear, because some people, there's another lady say, "Oh, just introduce me to be friends with him. I don't, even if he doesn't help me." Okay, now the thing is, some people, they come here and we can do interviews, but they are not comfortable to share their contacts, or they don't want anything to do with their contacts being shared. So please understand, if you inbox me about connecting you with Kevin, I've already had this conversation with Kevin, the truck driver. The truck driving video I did. That guy Kevin, I talked to him and he was like, Z Betty, hata hiyo video nilifanya tu juu yako, but usipatie mtu number. So at that point, I'm like, I can't give his contact. Some people, they just want advice, and I'll have, no way, nipatie, just give me his number. I just want advice. I don't want him to find me a job. I just want him to advise me about truck driving. And some people, they give me so much, their experience, and I'm like, I understand you have experience and all this, but I don't think they hire truck drivers straight from home to here to start. You cannot come direct to work as a truck driver. I believe you need to have a driving history here, driving experience in the US, a US license, and also training. So that's another question I get a lot. So caregiving, truck driving, Not unless someone is watching and they can correct me on that, or maybe they have an idea which company can hire truckers from back home, or which company can hire caregivers from back home. If you have any idea, please share here, because I honestly don't know and I don't believe they hire. So, hey, am I talking to myself? I see 26 people. I think comments are gone. Thomas, say hi. Um, Comments are gone. You know, when I don't see comments, sometimes I'm like, "Kai, naanza ku." I start freaking out. I'm like, am I saying something wrong? Naanzanga kupanic, nashindwaje, kai, what did nimesema nini? Watu wamejabasa. People are just looking at me like, Betty, what are you talking about? So I see 13 likes and I see 25 people on here. Please like the video. And let me say hi to Rocky Jr. I already say hi to This is Africa, Rocky Jr. and Winnie and Rocky Jr. Keeping Hope Alive and This is Africa. Yeah. I'm Martin Kimaro, and yeah, I just wanted to recognize all of you that joined this live. So if I remember of more questions that I get on my inbox, I'll come here and and share with you. If I have an answer, I will. And some people, another thing, somebody was asking me about how if somebody applies for them green card when they're in the US, if they have more chances of winning. And I already said no, you don't have more chances of winning. That's another question. Um, it's a lottery, so if anybody apply for you when they're here, it doesn't matter. It's still a lottery program. Another thing is somebody asked me, is there more chance? What can you do, like a shortcut fulani of winning green card? I'm like, no. I don't think there are shortcuts. It's just try. You try. Thomas, I love the video. Thank you so much. Yeah. So, guys, all I want to tell people who have never been here and people who have a dream to come to the US, it's not that complicated. Try. I always say, if you don't win green card, you can connect with people who know here, and they can invite you as a visitor. Just come and visit and see the country, because si kila mtu anakujanga na green card, and winning green card it's not that it's not that easy, by the way. It's not that easy, but the people who win, they are lucky. So um and if you don't have any other way, I believe visiting is the only easier route, because I get people say, oh, Betty, which is the easiest way of coming other than the green card, because they get frustrated waiting for the green card winning, but they don't win. So for me personally, I'm like, I believe B1, B2, because you can visit for a few months and go back. You know what I mean? You can just come in for 1 or 2 months, depending on the time you want to stay, and go back. That's the easiest. And not to be scared, and not to fear trying. Some people have they just don't know, risk their money, because they feel like, if it's not guaranteed, I don't want to lose my, is it 18,000 or 16,000? Kai, I forgot. So, the application fee, because obviously you're gonna lose it if you don't if you don't get the visa, you don't get the money back for the visitor, that is. So, yeah, when you are planning to come, it's like taking a risk, and taking a step of faith. I won't say taking a risk. It's like taking a step of faith. Believe in God that you will get it. And if you don't get it, try again. I've seen people here who told me, who come to visit, and they say, I did not get the visitor visa until the sixth time or the fifth time or the seventh time. I mean, not the seventh time, but the fourth, fifth, sixth. You hear stories. So people, it's all about not giving up. Even the green card, it's all about not giving up. If you give up, you're not gonna get it. So me, I can say is like, if you apply for green card, that doesn't mean you cannot apply for visitor visa. If you want to, and student, and if you have a fiancé, you're lucky, stuff like that. So yeah, the only issue is not giving up and taking that step of faith, and trying. as Winnie said, if you get a 2024 interview, don't be disappointed, because that is where the problem is coming in. So Martin say, okay, sorry, not that one. Beth say, Letitia, Beth EBM amefanya video on truck driver. It's good, very transparent. Tell them to watch the video I did on truck driving. We shared pretty much. Leticia, I'll say, Beth, if you watch that video, Kevin honestly talked about every single thing about truck driving. So before you send people to EBM, just tell them to watch that video first and then go. In Arizona, do they pay good on medication aid? Medication aid, that is a yeah, med aid, they do. They do. If you want to become a med tech, they call them med techs here. I believe as a med tech, you make like $18 an hour, or 18 to 20, depending with the facility. I know some people working in the facility, they're making like Brookdale, making like 18. I don't know. For sure, it's for me when I was a med tech, I was making 17. But that was like was it almost 3 years ago, before getting Nyla, because I used to work as a med tech and I was getting 17 then. So the people who we were getting 17 with right now, they are making 20 or something, which is not bad as a med. Even like caregivers, they're still making this. That is good money. Let me tell you guys, there is no bad money. Even if you're making $15 an hour in this country, as long as you know how to kujipanga. So some people, and when I say that is, there's there are huge number of people who don't have like $40 job or $30 an hour job. There are so many people who are making like 15, 16, 17, 18. I know so many people who are in caregiving and CNAs, and I like to talk about that because um or working just a regular job. I like to share that because I don't want to make people feel like, the only way you can make it here is if you are a nurse, you are into IT or something like that. You can still make it even if you are med tech or caregiver, or working in a restaurant or whatever. It does depend on how you plan yourself and everything. So yeah, they pay like 18. So Alan say, hey there, hi. Somebody, wow, I don't want to read that. I hope it's gonna be retracted. I see some nasty. Let me tell you. Sometimes I see these comment. Some people, they come here. If you're a YouTuber, you need to check your comment section, because like now I can see these comments in green, and you obviously can tell those people, they usually put a link. Guys, never open. If you read a comment and you can't even understand it, don't ever open those links, because they will take you straight to those sites, those adult sites. Don't ever do that. And I don't know why they come to, like, now I have somebody here, I have these comments, the one with the emojis. I can tell from, yeah, you can tell from from their name, you can tell those are like dirty sites. Don't ever respond to those comments. Even sometimes I can wake up to so many comments from those sites. Don't ever click on those links. And especially when you see a comment that has a link, you have to know what is this link for before you click, because you don't even want virus on your phone or end up opening some crazy sites. So ignore those comments from, I don't know. Thomas, a nice shirt. Thank you so much. Good evening, Warenga. Leticia say, yeah, you are right. Dada, they have to watch your videos about truck. Thank you for the connection. Yeah. Faith Njero say, hi Betty. Mimi, I always want to hear your story from scratch, from inspiration. Oh yeah. Your consistency is amazing. Have I been consistent? I've been terrible nowadays. I don't even do videos that much. Faith, one thing I like to say is
There's a time I did a video, and then some other people were, making fun about this video. They're like, "Hey, people here, they're nurses. They come here. We come here as nurses. We make good money." And I'm like, how many people are nurses? How many people are into IT? How many people? There are not so many. A lot of people, they come and they build their life from scratch, like Betty here. Like for me personally, I came from scratch, started working in a living place. I moved to living with somebody in their own house, in like a room. Then I moved to my like a one-bedroom apartment. Then I moved to, I'm still doing these jobs. But that doesn't mean that I'm not climbing, I'm not going up on the ladder. So a lot of people, majority of the people, we can't ignore the fact that not everybody here in this country is a doctor. And I say nurses because a lot of people sometimes feel like the only thing you can do when you come to America is nursing. No, there are so many things you can do other than that. And like the other time I shared and I said, those people, especially men, because I get some people, they ask me, do we have to come and do caregiving? I don't think I can change anybody, any adult. And I said the other day, I said, you don't have to change anybody. You can work like where I work in a behavioral health, and just make work somewhere that you don't have to. Oh my god, these comments, how can I have them taken out? Can somebody report this? Oh shoot, just a second, let me see. Let me hide this person from, yeah, wow, thank God. I'm trying to hide. We have more than, oh my God. I'm trying to hide these nasty comments from my, they cannot comment again, I don't think so. Just a second, guys. I'm trying to report this. I'm trying to block these nasty comments coming through. I'm trying to, if you can help me report it, or just, you know, I don't want this person to comment again. I know, I'm trying, Thomas, I'm trying to do the same. I'm trying to report them so that I can remove all those comments from this nasty. Ah, shindwe shetani, wewe umekuja hapa kutuletea pepo za this, trying to bring us these demons of dirty comments. Let me try. If I report, maybe, yeah. I don't think now they are able to comment again. Like, yeah. If you see those comments, you can report them for me. I'm trying, yeah. I'm trying. I'm trying to I have really reported, and I'm trying to block them. I have blocked them already. Let me see. Report, remove, put them on timeout, and hide. I'm just reporting. When I report, it just goes. I'm reporting for pornography or sexual, yeah, things like that. I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying, Waringa. I'm telling you, it's crazy. You get some nasty people, they just come in and they throw this, and they want you to click so that you can. We don't do that. People here cannot be attracted by such. Huh? You see how the devil works. All of a sudden, we are talking about how we are talking about life, and somebody here is trying to. I'm not able to delete the two, but now they are not able to. They are not able to send another comment because I just reported so many times. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Julia say, I think because most Kenyans in the USA are into nursing related fields, LPN, RN, and CNA, but otherwise you can go into any field in USA. It's a land of opportunity. Personally, I'm in sonography. Yeah, a lot of people are into medical field, and some people, they are, they wonder, is there anything else other than being on a medical field? Because some people, they feel this is not for them. Some people feel, so it's good to see it's good to share, like, you know some there are other things people can do other than being other than being on the medical field. I have people who are engineers. I have people who do different things, you know, videos. I have people who do a lot, you know. And like Julia just said, for her, she's in sonography. So, oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Thomas. Hi, dear. Please, this is my first time watching you, but if you can report these people, I will be happy. I just reported. Thank you so much. I hope you have subscribed, oh. Guys, please subscribe. Oh, kumbe may report. I see Faith has reported. Ah, I know, right? Yeah, tap, hold, and then report. Please help me. If you see anything nasty like that, please help me report. Because it really helps. I feel so bad when somebody like that comes and spams the whole channel, the whole comment section, and it's, you know, like there's a time I did a video, and I was like, all of a sudden this video has like 30 comments. I checked, the comments were all nasty, nasty. I don't know where they come from. So it's sad, huh? And some people, they just get curious and they go to check them and they become, it's not good. Yeah, thank you for looking out, guys. For me, King Alfred, hello, good evening, hi, how are you? Mama Wanjish, I don't know what they said and it was retracted. So I'm about to end this video. And thank you so much for joining. I think I would be doing live more when I feel, on the days that I feel that I can't do a video and edit it and all that. I think it's easier. It feels like it's easier to do a live video. It feels that way. The only thing I need to time the time that people, but the best thing is you can still watch the video even after it'll still play. Okay, hi Betty, this is Elle and NIC from AZ. We met one time before. There are a lot we can do here in USA. My husband is in IT and I'm a pharmacist. We should collaborate soon. Oh yeah, you are yeah. There you see, Elle is a pharmacist and the husband is in IT. So there are jobs, there are so many things people can do that are not medical related. So pharmacy is still medical, but you see, something different than working in and especially our men, our African men, where see some of the men can be scared of working in hospitals and stuff like that, huh? I know that a lot of women don't have a problem with that, but some men, they have a problem. And especially when you talk about those kind of nursing or CNA jobs, some men, they're like, I cannot do this. I cannot, this is not for me. A lot of men, they want to come here and become truckers and work like in those truck driving jobs. And that's what I said. You can only be in the US and have the experience and get your CDL from here. You can't use the CDL from back home. You have to come in here and use and get your CDL here. You go to like a place to train you, like Swift. And I believe you drive for Swift, they'll be deducting money. I think when my brother went to Swift or something, the company, the truck driving company, I think they charge like 6,000 and then they'll be deducting. If you work for them for some time, I think they don't charge you, but if you quit, they will be charging you, something like that. Can't remember. But yeah, as people say, as we all say, America is a land of opportunities. So anything and everything your dream, you can achieve it here. I think America has a lot of opportunities than anywhere else in the world. Honestly, I've been to Europe, so I've been to UK. I know, I feel like, and I talk to a lot of people in UK, I always feel like, and especially when it comes to starting your business or whatever career you want to do in the US, I feel this country gives us more and more opportunities, and it just opens doors for. So ukikam hapa, if you want to build your life, you can build your life from scratch too. And you know what the best thing, guys? Let me tell you. You know, when we're in Africa, we are graded the way we are graded when we go to those schools, huh? When you go to your high school, the way you are graded. And some of us will never step foot in unis and stuff like that. But let me tell you, when you come to a country like the US, it changes your story. You left high school many years ago in your country, and not just the US, even other countries like these first world countries. You left your country thinking you can never make it to any school, like any college or higher level, education. But then you come here, you realize, yeah, kumbe I can go to a community college, and then I make my way up and go to even uni. You'll be surprised the way the education in Africa makes us think like this is it. Somebody like Betty cannot even go to uni because I did not perform so well in high school, Like for me personally, I did not do so well in my KCSE, my results, I didn't do so well. I didn't fail, but I didn't do so well. So when in back of my mind, I'm thinking, I can never make it to the uni. But if in this country, if I want to go to uni, I will start from community college and I'll make my way up and I'll go to uni, I'll do all those. You know what I mean? Like, this country gives you the opportunity to get your dream, and you'll be surprised. Some people, they can't even speak English, and they come and they go to those schools and they're like, they're doing so good. So this country, you can do anything you want to be. You know what I mean? So I hope we meet again, Elle. Okay, yeah, we can collaborate. Ranked tutorial, a huge supporter here. Thank you so much. Please, I hope you have subscribed, all of you, because I'm getting a lot of views. Like the video I did with my mom the other day. That video got like 150, almost getting 200,000 views. And I'm like, all these people that have viewed this video, Yani, they haven't subscribed. Please, if you're watching my video and you haven't subscribed, do me a favor and subscribe. Because that's the only way you can support this girl. I want to bring the silver button home. And this button will be for us all. Yani, I love you guys' support, because if like now you're taking your time to watch this video, you could be doing something else, but I appreciate. Just know that I appreciate you, whether you are silent or you're not silent, or whether you are active or you say. It's good to say something once in a while. Don't be too quiet, but I appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate all of you. Thomas said, Miss Betty, what other countries have you been to East Africa community? I've been to Uganda a lot. Never been to any other country in East Africa other than Uganda. Uganda was my place. I used to go there like almost every other week or every month, because I was I keep saying I was selling shoes and I was buying them from Uganda, sometime from China, but mostly Uganda. So I was like a business mama. Well, thank you so much for watching the video. I'm gonna go ahead and get my kiddos ready for bed. I can see it's 9 p.m. 9:13. As I said, thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, King Gabi said, there's Uganda, the pearl of Africa. Yeah, I love Ugandan food. Oh my God. You know what? I used to crave that food. Every time I will, that bus will go to, like in a crossing or the border to Uganda. And my head would just think about the food. But man, there was a time I got food poisoning. I don't know what they call this. There's this bird they sell. It's not chicken, but I think it's just like bird. And then one time I ate that kind of bird. I don't know, wanazita. In Uganda, I don't know what they call them. Man, I got food poisoning. And I remember I think that time I was pregnant with Darren. I was like a month or 2 months. What? Have you ever gotten food poisoning when you are on a 12-hour road trip? Uganda can food poison you. Hey! That ever gave me the phobia of eating in Uganda. But I love their food. There's this food, and the first thing I'll gather is mokaru. I used to love that mokaru food, and also katogo, that Uganda food. But man, that chicken, I don't know whether it's chicken or what. It gave me the you are laughing. Moms, I'm telling you, So anyway, the bus driver was kind to me, and the bus was right. This bus is an overnight bus. I couldn't hold. I could not hold, guys. Yani ilikuwa inasumbua my stomach. Driver, please stop. Let's stop. Me, I was not scared of any sort of animals, even if it's. And the driver was. I was getting in the driver nerves, and they were talking. All of them were talking like, "Hey, girl, what can we do?" Everybody in the bus was concerned. I will go, I will just do my business right there. I come back, I was so sick. I got to Nairobi and I went straight to the hospital. And guess what, guys? I was sick. And remember, I was a few months pregnant. I honestly felt like I was so scared. I thought I'm losing the baby. Have you ever done kutoa? Guys, you guys are laughing. Have you ever been food poisoned until you start seeing all the angel Gabriel, all the angels in heaven? Me, I could see the heaven welcoming me. In Uganda, I will never forget that kind of food poisoning. What? I nearly died. If you go to Uganda, be very careful when you're eating those birds. Alfred, what's the name of those birds? And also there are these and usually those birds, they sell them by the close to the border. Huh? You know, you are craving, you are just wanting to eat something. And manzini lihara. I'm telling you, I was so sick. Huh? Where? Never play with food poisoning from especially those chickens or whatever. Me, I feel like they just slaughter. They're not slaughter. They just sell whatever as long as they make money. Wow. You can get food poisoning. You guys laughing at me. Faith say, please say hi to my daughter Alana. Oh, she loves Kamamuju. They are age mates. She always want to watch your videos. You are Kamamu. Just say hi to Alana. We love. Oh, hi Alana. Kamamu, do you wanna come say hi to Alana? Come say hi. I love the name. Yeah, Ugandan food. Oh. Calvin say they apologize for that experience. Give me that. Come say hi to our baby Alana. Say hi, baby Alana. Say hi, baby Alana. Say hi, baby Alana. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi, baby Alana.
Hi, baby Alana.
Say I love you.
Where's my makeup?
I don't know where your makeup went. You ate it.
No.
You ate it. I put me. She tells me, Mommy, put me makeup and nene. I don't know why she calls the eyebrows nene. Put me nene and this. Say, I love you guys.
Yuck.
Where is your makeup? And we need to blow your nose, Mama. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to close the video now. Thomas say, in the one time I had food from Nigeria and it wasn't good. You end up throwing. Oh, somebody say, Betty, I miss you so much as well. Oh, Uganda, a few tribes in Uganda eat birds. Oh, kumbe, those are birds. Yeah, we have to be careful. What is it? Where is the doo-doo? Where is the doo-doo?
Here.
Where?
Here.
Where? I don't see it. You are scared of a little doo-doo like that?
Yeah.
We need to take you to Africa so that you can see real doo-doos there. Huh? Okay, Jalagat, is it Jalagat or hell? Oh, Maureen, Chelangat. Is it Che or Jel? Chel, I will say Che. Say, hello, Betty. I had to stop preparing myself to work. Easy to watch you. How are you? How are the kids? Beautiful. We love your whole team. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Chaludo. If I read your name wrong, just know that I'm trying. Hello, Betty. I wish you could respond to message on Facebook. Oh my God, I'm gonna look it up and respond to it as soon as now when I'm done with this video. Hello, Betty. Hi, Grace. Shout out. It's been a while. Thank you so much. Wamwandu 97. and Grace and Wamwandu and Emma and everybody. Thank you and take care. God bless you. I love you all. Bye.